Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, April 2024 for love. This is all about love for April for Scorpio. Ooh, that's a great card. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, so I like what I'm seeing here so far. I think that Scorpios decided to let go and let the goddess flow within. All I can say is I see somebody who's perfect for you. Likely an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think you're going to just choose to stop fighting love. Stop fighting it and enjoy it. And seriously getting into it, whatever it is. You know, I really like what I see here. I see possible travel, and maybe even a new car or something like that. For if there's two of you and you've been working with a one car, I see two cars maybe coming. And maybe it's because somebody loves you or you love them. Okay, so I do see something really nice happening for Scorpio around love. I think if you're in a love affair, I see your partner really valuing what you have to say, valuing your opinion, your wisdom. If you're not with an earth sign, then you're likely going to be troubled in this relationship. And I do see some of you walking away from them. Okay, so I'm going to say if you're closing in on a relationship, maybe with an air sign, that might not work, or even a wand, so fire sign. So fire or air sign, I think, are going to be harder for you to get along with, and obviously that's half the astrology zodiac world. But if you're married or partnering with an earth sign, I see really good coming. But if not, there could be some trouble, okay? Now, if you are a single Scorpio, I think you don't want to be. In fact, I think that someone from the past may show up, and someone from, or even someone that you've kind of had your eye on or interest in, or someone like someone from the past. Okay, possibilities are going to stir in the month of April for you, way more than they have. This is good, at least then those single ones are maybe going to start to stir something up, right? Don't jump the gun when you find the person or find a couple of people. Don't jump the gun, allow it to flow. If it is an air sign, it might not work unless you yourself have an air sign in your ascendant or your moon. So I am being very clear as much as I can. If you do find someone and you're not certain, please come back and do a reading with me so I can tell you if that's the one that you should keep or throw away, okay? There are catch and release options that you might want to consider. Some of you Scorpios are going to catch a catfish, so you don't want to do that. All right, been there, done that, right? Okay, you're going to be pushing that envelope in order to try to find, you know, some fun. Now, I'm not thinking that you're going to jump the gun and, you know, marry anyone or commit fully. I don't see that necessarily, but I absolutely do see that if you meet someone of the right sign this particular month of April, it's going to be a very good situation. Very happy, very loving, possible marriage, possible long-term commitment. So those Scorpios that have been doing things alone for the last little while, you could really, you know, things could change. Okay, things could really change for you, but you won't necessarily move in or get married or make a full commitment, but certainly enjoy others' companies. I do think that you're going to have that. If you're already in a loving relationship, as I said, things are just going to keep on getting better unless you're married to an air sign, maybe even a fire sign, depending on your moon sign. It really matters, okay? So just so you know. All right, Scorpio, this is not too bad. Health. Okay, let me see here what I'm seeing. Female Scorpios are having a hard time. Maybe some of you are experiencing, let's just say you're not working out hard enough. You're not focused on your physical needs as much as you maybe should be, okay? Men, male Scorpios, you may be surprised by some health thing. It doesn't look like a big thing though, but it does look like a thing. Well, there might have been some health scares. I honestly see you getting away from that. I do not see it coming to fruition. I actually see it just being a health scare and it being something easily fixed or easily resolved. I am told to tell you to get out of sedentary position and get moving, like walking, hiking, getting back your strength, your physical strength. I think you've been sort of slouching for the winter. There will be a few of you that will be, maybe you're taking, looks like some sort of mood pill or something like that, that looks like it isn't really working. I will say the spring alone will help you a hell of a lot, okay? It really, really will. And so move forward in getting out there, taking your vitamins, trying to take it in the food source, and, enjoying other people. I think that maybe your mood has been low, affects your muscles. I think it looks like your strength, your overall strength needs to be improved. So vitamins, proper eating. I do see the possibility of some small surgical procedures. They're small though. Remember I was saying about the possibility of having some surprise, health surprise, men? But I do think that it's easily resolved. So I'm not really worried about whatever it is. I'm not sure how else to put it except that you got this. Okay? Or the feminine, you might have put on weight and this is not looking good, not feeling good, and fix it. All right, that's simple. Fix it. If your weight has gone crazy, even if you've lost a lot of weight, either way, we need to balance that. For those of you that have been sedentary, your muscles might be, need strengthening. Some of you might be experiencing arthritic conditions. This is why the physicality is the focus. However, I am seeing food maybe your biggest problem. Okay, food, and that being also maybe causing digestive issues. Okay, this is for money, this is for business, this is for finance. Here we go. More is going out than is coming in. This is not something you want. There could be a lot of stressful situations in the workplaces where you are. Things are out of balance. People are out of balance. There might be inner circle issues, communication issues, behind the scenes bullshit. Let's see here. There could be folks in the work environment that really don't know what the hell they're doing, and you're trying to help them, and you're trying to rise above it, but it's not an easy situation. So the money, I think overall, Scorpio, you're pretty good with money, but this month of April is going to be a little bit more going out than coming in. So you're likely going to have to slow your roll on that if you don't want to empty your bank account, all right? You've got a lot of expenses, a lot of little expenses. So there'll be some of you that are really enduring the whole idea of trying not to spend. I do think that there's a large number of you who just don't have enough income coming in to manage the expenses. So all I can say is, Scorpio, you're not going to be happy with that.